Timely, because we've got Easter tomorrow, we're in Passover. We're going to talk about the Widow's Mite Judaean Prutah coin. And I've only presented this one other time. It is incredible. Last Easter, which was last Easter, which I worked. And you know, when I go to like in London or the British Museum, this is the kind of thing like you want to see.
100%.
And here it is right in front of me. It's incredible.
And like I said, for the cost of admission, you can own your own.
I know, right?
I mean, it's absolutely incredible.
Yes.
And this is the thing that people ask me, and even though I say it, they go, oh, that, you know, that can't be true. That can't really be a 2,000-year-old coin. What's the deal? 100%, this coin was made over 2,000 years ago, This is an original, actual widow's mite coin.
What a story it could tell.
That's right, what a story, that's right. I mean, the stories this could tell. and it used to be you could get some of these, now very, very difficult. These were excavated, I believe, in Israel. They have to go through, there's like a big Antiquities Act that they have to do. I mean, the paperwork on just getting them here is absolutely spectacular. Then they have to be certified.
Oh my
People
gosh.
started counterfeiting these just in massive,
how many
massive
people in the world are qualified to certify this?
Just at NGC, one guy.
Yeah,
okay, literally
I'm not
one
surprised.
guy at NGC. I mean, you know, you understand, his most valuable possession is his books that outline all this, most of them out of print. Many of the books that he uses for reference are literally worth thousands to tens of thousands of dollars a piece because they're the only ones in existence. Oh, it's because it used to be, you know, a scholarly pursuit to do this.
Yeah.
They made 50 books and that's all that there ever was. And then the guy died, or they're not going to reprint them. Who's going to reprint books like that? So they're just not available. So these libraries for these ancient coins are worth literally hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars, just for the reference part of it.
Is qualified
basically at NGC.
At NGC.
And NX has a person that's qualified, and PCGS has a guy, and all that stuff. Now here's the story as well. And so the story, or the parable of the widow's mite, is listed right down in there, as you can see right there, that when he said a woman had put 2 mites into the treasury, the poor widow is given more than all of you combined, because you gave out of your abundance and she gave out of her poverty. She gave all that she had. And so that's the parable of the widow's mite. It's not that big of a deal for a rich guy to give a bunch of money when it's just part of it, when she gave literally all that she had. And so that's, once again, the parable of the widow's mite, which is mentioned twice in the Bible, in both Mark and in Luke, that you're going to have in there. And of course that comes so that you have that, so that you talk about, so when the Bible talks about this, this is biblical and it's contemporaneous. So in other words, this was made before the time of Jesus and would have literally been used as currency during his life.
Does it come with the story?
Yeah, it comes with the story card, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, it comes with the story card. It comes certified, so you guarantee that it's authentic, over 2,000 years old. We bring it out once per year. I get 300-400 of these coins. We buy them at 10 a year, a dozen there. It depends on literally fines in the Holy Land, okay? Whether they can get them, and then they can get them out of the country. Sometimes they do. It depends on what they're found with. Sometimes they prefer to keep them in wherever they find them, like I said, in the Middle East, in Israel, you know, and all these different places. These are literally in museums. These are literally in museums all over the world, and now you get a chance to own literally museum quality that's allowed, museum quality, a contemporaneous biblical reference that you have to, like I said, to the parable of the widow's mite that you're going to have, and then with the authenticity guaranteed by NGC. And by the way, since there's one guy that can do it, they charge extra to get this certified that you have in here as well. So like I said, this is the one time per year that we have this, we have the widow's mite available. Okay.
It's $109.99, which seems like an incredible value, you know, deal, to be honest. 3 FlexPay of $36.66. The item number is 802150. Now, we do have a big proof set